Welcome to FM Tuition Academy. Okay, here today we'll be looking in mathematics. What we'll be looking at is making the subject of a formula. Okay, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, down there is a button written subscribe. I would like you to click it. So click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Those ones who have subscribed, there's no problem. But if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button. There's a button written subscribe, you click it. Okay, let's go to the lesson. For example, if they give you, they say make x the subject of the formula. Okay, and then they give you a statement like tx minus b is equal to z, for example. So you are making x a subject. That's question 1. Question 2, even here you are making x a subject. Bx plus ty is equal to po. You are making x a subject. Question C. Okay, I'll solve those first two so that we don't proceed too much. So solve this first two first. So I'm making x a subject. We use this first one first. Tx minus b is equal to z. So these are the solutions this side. Solution. Tx minus b is equal to z. So when you're making x a subject, meaning anything that has no x should move on the other side. Anything with no x. Have you seen? This is b. B doesn't have x. So this negative b will cross the equal sign to go this side. Since it's negative, when it crosses the equal sign is here. So when it crosses the equal sign to b, so I remain with tx. Since I'm trying to make x a subject, so I have to remain with the one that has got x. So b will cross this side. It becomes z plus b. So it will be tx is equal to z plus b. And then you divide this side by t, even the other side by t. So t comes out. So we say therefore this is equal to. So we have x is equal to z plus b over t. Okay, that's the answer. Question B. Question B was what? Bx plus ty. We're making x a subject. Bx plus ty is equal to po. Okay, so we're trying to make x a subject. So this one with bx will remain since there's only one x. So what do? You say b is equal to, okay, the one that has no x will cross. This is positive ty. So positive ty will go this side. It become negative ty. So we have po, when it's positive ty, when it crosses becomes negative ty. Okay, so b is equal to, I'm writing that same equation, po minus ty. So okay, this is bx. We have an x here, so bx. So that is the bx. This side bx is equal to. So I'm making x a subject. So we'll divide both sides by b, even this side by b, so that x remains. So bx is going to be equal to to minus ty over b. You have made x the subject. Okay. So the next question is also make x the subject. Make x the subject of the formula. Okay, we are making x a subject of the formula. So sometimes they may give you b over x minus t is equal to py. That's question 1. Question 2, b, it can be c t minus pt over x is equal to b over c. Is equal to b over c. So we're making x a subject. So we'll start with the first one. Question A. So these are solutions, okay? For those two questions. So question A. Question A is b over x. B over x minus t is equal to py. We're making x a subject. Since we're making x a subject, so the one with x will remain. This one will cross this side. So meaning what will remain this side is b over x is equal to py minus, when minus goes this side becomes plus t. Okay? When you reach here, what do you do? When you reach here, what do? You solve. So we're making x a subject of the formula. So when you reach here, so we write b over x is equal to p t plus py plus t. So it's y here, not t. So py plus t. We are making what the subject b. So we know that any number on its own, since this side is a fraction, have you seen this side is b over x, meaning maybe this one is supposed to be over something. So since there's nothing over, we'll put 1, an imaginary number. Okay, we put 1 as an imaginary number. So this is b over x, meaning even this one will be py over 1. We'll put 1 so that it balances. So there's a fraction this side and a fraction the other side, because any number on its own is over 1. Okay, then you cross multiply. Since we're trying to make x a subject, there was bx this side, but we're trying to make x. So this x multiplies with, open bracket, multiplies with py plus t, py plus t, py plus t, closed, is equal to, this b multiplies a 1 there. So b multiplied by 1. Now, since we are trying to make x a subject, we're trying to make x a subject. We will not multiply this times this. Okay? We will not remove these brackets. Why? Because we want to remain with x. So it means when we reach here, we just have to divide direct. We have to divide direct because we will not multiply with what is inside, because we're trying to make x a subject. So you can remove this py plus t. You can remove it from here. You don't need to multiply with what is inside, because we're trying to remain with x. So we have to cancel out this part in the bracket. So you're supposed to divide it both sides. So py plus t. So that cancels out. So x is equal to py plus t. X is equal to py. X is equal to b over py plus t. X is equal to b over py plus t. That's the answer. Okay. The third question, they can say make x the subject of the formula. Okay, and then they can give you, okay, we use b now, make b the subject of formula. They can say cx is equal to b plus b plus ty over px minus 2. Okay, actually this side is minus d. We're making x a subject in this question. So what do you have? We have cx is equal to make b the subject of the formula. Okay, we're making b the subject. Cx is equal to b plus ty over b plus ty over p minus d over px minus d. Okay, that is what you're supposed to do. And then we're making what the subject? We're making b the subject. So this b is only making the subject. So we know that any number on its own is going to, since this side is a fraction, have you seen? So even this side there must be a fraction, because we already have a fraction on the other side. Okay, so what is on this side has to be replicated on this other side. So meaning, because it's a fraction the other side, even this one is supposed to be a fraction. So it's, any number is over 1 is equal to b plus ty over px minus d. So cross multiply this. Okay, is equal to, so this one here multiplies with b plus ty. So I'll put it 1 multiplied by b plus ty is equal to cx is multiplying px minus d. Cx open bracket multiplying px minus d. Okay, this cx is multiplying what is down here, px minus d. Okay, we are making b the subject of the formula. Since this bx is inside the bracket, you see, Because it's inside, you multiply what is outside, what is inside, so that you can remove the b outside. If the b was this side, would have divided like where we divided the other one. If this b was on the outside here, would have divided, but it's inside. So 1 times b, it will be b, plus 1 times ty, it will be ty is equal to c times it to be c p, their x's are 2, so it will be x to the power 2, minus c x times d, it will be c x d. Okay, since you are making b the subject, meaning this one has to cross the other side, supposed to cross this side, so it will be cpx squared minus cxd. This is positive. When it goes the other side to become negative ty. So this is the answer. So what is outside here multiplies with what is inside. Why didn't I divide this side plus b plus ty like there we divided? Because we are making b the subject, so this b is supposed to be outside. Okay, you can solve this exercise now and submit your work. Question 1. Make x the subject of the formula. Question 1. Px minus t is equal to c. Question 1. Question B. B minus tx is equal to p. Making x a subject. Question C. X over by minus t is equal to p. Making x a subject. Question D. Px is equal to bz. Bz is equal to cx minus t over p plus y. We're making x a subject. Question D. Ct is equal to py minus b over zx over zx. Okay, then lastly which is E, pt is equal to, this is bx minus yt, and then this pt is equal to EO CZ minus O. We're making X a subject. Okay, That is the end. So try those and submit your answers.